Hello and welcome to another daily market update by Market Intel. My name is Ben and today we want to take a look at the Bitcoin chart and Ethereum. We have a lot of volatility currently in the sector, so we want to take a look at the most probable scenarios on our charts. Let's go. Okay, we are on our website, dailymarketupdate.com. Here we can navigate to the crypto section and select Bitcoin Ethereum. If you register on our website, you can get access to all of these Elliott Wave updates for free. Today, we take a look at Ethereum first and then Bitcoin. Let's just take a look here at the daily time frame. And Ethereum continues to be weak. We're still holding above our key levels, however. So what's the idea? So at the moment, the idea is that we could still be in a wave 2 correction. We're still holding above that key level. So at the moment, the idea is it's a bullish outlook. We're favoring a bullish outlook, but probabilities are really balanced. So the main level here, as per this analysis, which is a bullish 1-2-1-2-1-2 structure, which again, probability is fairly balanced. Yeah, the main level is 1,522. So as long as the market is holding above that level, we're slightly favoring upside from here, but the market must not break below that 1,522 level. That would invalidate the structure. Yeah. What we want to see is a reaction here and a break above $4,091. So these are just the key levels here on the larger time frame, but you see the volatility is just there. So we have to give the market that space. Below 1522, larger wave 2 is likely still unfolding. Yeah, we talk here about the wave 2 that presumably bottomed in 2022. So it would be quite a setback, unfortunately, but the market alone will decide that. But what we can identify are the key levels that really matter. Also, here on the smaller time frame, we can see one more level that really is important should we break below 1,522, and that is the $1,074 level. So it is still a bullish outlook, but we are getting close to key levels here to the downside. It is certainly possible that here on the micro level we've already struck a low, but we would need to see more evidence. We want to see at least a small 5-wave move to the upside, which just isn't showing at this stage. Yeah? It is important that really ideally the bulls have to show up here. It's getting close to a make or break point, which is also why the probabilities are fairly balanced. And don't get me wrong, while we still have a bullish outlook for Ethereum, Ethereum has throughout this entire cycle been outperformed by Bitcoin. So it has not yet shown that typical Ethereum is leading the altcoin behavior that we've seen in previous cycles. So until we actually see that, I would be very, very cautious about Ethereum. Yeah, let's talk about Bitcoin, because Bitcoin has performed much better in this cycle and is obviously the leader in the space. At the moment, here on the larger time frame, the preferred interpretation as per this analysis is that we are already starting a larger correction. Now, I think it's important to keep an open mind about that, but we have seen a break below that 82K level that we talked about here in the last video, and that was the first level that confirmed, first confirmation, not really certainty and not for sure, but it's the first indication that we are starting a larger correction, and we need to prepare over the coming months that the market is starting a larger correction and might move towards the 40, 50, maybe even $30,000 region. I would say this needs some further confirmation, and on the smaller time frame we will now take a look at what that means. Just here before we do that, key levels 82K, 73.5K as key support levels that must hold to keep still upside potential alive, because while we have broken below that level, it doesn't mean that upside expectations are zero probability. Yeah, there is still a chance, of course, to go higher, and I will explain that to you. Now, what you can see here is that there is possibly a top in place, and we have a corrective pullback, which could be the A wave of a larger correction. This just maps out a potential pathway into a large correction, which, if it happens, would be a major opportunity for those who are looking for accumulation zones. Yeah. So there are two scenarios. The main scenario is that we are close to ending here a correction. Maybe that green A wave is already complete. We've already started a B wave bounce. Very interesting is that B waves can even lead to new all-time highs. So while I say structurally based on this chart here, a top could be in, the actual price top might not be in yet. So we cannot just not predict that, but B waves can even overshoot previous highs, and that could take the price to maybe round about 109K to 116K before a larger correction actually starts. And it will not happen in a straight line. So as you can see on this chart, there is a lot of volatility that could actually happen. First of all, an A wave down, a B wave up, and a C wave down. Now, there could be a direct pathway. So it could be that this A wave is extending, yeah, and the price goes down more directly. So that would involve a direct break below $73,500. Not what we expect. We only assign that a probability of 35%. So that means we are likely very close to a long-term price top or substantial price top. There's still a chance for one more high here, but from an Elliott wave point of view, this could simply be a B wave. If that happens and we see a corrective rally and a rejection around the 116, 117K mark maybe, then this could strongly indicate the beginning of the C wave down. That would need to be further confirmed, with 5 wave patterns to the downside, important breaks of support levels, but I think it's time to be cautious. We are in a topping area, and over the coming weeks we will talk about that further. If you want to stay up to date, make sure that you register on the website. It's completely for free. Also, let me know if you're interested, what other cryptocurrencies you're interested for me to cover in these videos. Subscribe, hit the like button, and thanks so much for your support. Bye-bye.